Hey, you know what I forgot to do? So I actually just saw the when I was reloading this game, I saw it, but there's this you talk to the trader and they get shit. Well, I'm about to be sent on a one-way trip back home. Anyways, so you talk to the trader and he gives you like a special set of class quests, which are mostly just kill, if I remember right, are like kill X or Y, and they give you special stuff that's supposed to make the game easier or you better or some mixture of that. And I completely forgot about that. And now I think it's too late to talk to the trader, but I'm just gonna make a run for the trader real quick and hope I can activate those quests because they're pretty important. And it's pretty stupid of me to have completely forgotten about that. Anyways, uh-huh. Yeah, there we go. He's only 300 meters away, so I'm hoping I can make a run for him and he'll still be open and I'll be able to get those class. Oh my god, this is horrible. Anyways, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm doing way better than I did the first time I played this game. Like, am I doing great? No, but I am doing better, and that's what counts. You just get back on the bike and, you know, keep on biking, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it's really nice that you can just run around and zip around and pick these up because, like, yeah, I don't think you would survive very long if you were trying to do it the old-fashioned way. So that's a zombie that can run because it is nighttime. I guess it isn't darker, actually. I thought this had, like, the darker nights kind of stuff, but maybe not. Oh, maybe it's just not night yet because I turned up the daytime or some crap. This door will save me for long enough for to get a
If
quest,
Lucky
right?
figures you're my
But,
last
got any
customer,
special jobs? Sure, I'm
double
not
up
doing
then.
that,
I'd
but
say
whatever.
it's been an
I think I
honor
should
to work
have
with
them now.
you.
They're like the special
Big deal
quest.
I do.
I forgot about these. Oh. Oh yeah, I should put that down just to get the, anyways. Where is it? Like, I thought there was some, yeah, Wur3zuk, yeah, there's these special quests here. Where do I find those? Ah, here they are. I don't know why I couldn't see them, but yeah, it's like gather X amount of crap, and oh hey, it actually some of these are already completed, perfect. But yeah, anyways, they just like eventually give you good stuff, and we need those to be active. Hey, will you? Oh my god, that was nice. Holy crap, I wish I'd come here earlier. Oh, a helmet light. Oh hey, real quick, do you have anything I actually care about?
Look quick, buy quicker,
The wrench
piss off
or
less.
wrench related things specifically. What is it?
Well, how about you
Oh
try
shit!
this right out of my
You
store?
asshole! Well, this is looking bad for old me. Oh, what the hell is that? I don't know if the blue zombie's special, but I feel like he is. Right beside a dire wolf. Every time I get kicked out of a trader base, it's always right beside a wolf. Every single time. Anyways, I got the quest I was after, so that's good. Yeah, I have some plant fibers, I think, so I can just knock those out. Technically, I think those are going to be better than the ones I already have, so I guess I should technically do that, yes. Uh-huh. Let's just knock these out real quick. There we go. They aren't. That's wild, but anyways, scrap, 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 scrap. Alright, that's one. Not quite a wrench yet, but it's getting closer. First aid kits. Nice. What's this? Auto turret? That's nice. Could have been better, but I'm not complaining. Thank you, Wur3zuk. Thank you, Wur3zuk. That's what we're gonna. That's what it is. Instead of thank you God, it's thank you Wur3zuk in this because like, yeah, everything he does that's makes the game even slightly easier is definitely appreciated. You know, now that I've gotten into it a little bit, I can see that he's not like a complete out and out sadist. Like, you can survive, right? You just have. It's just a bit of a learning curve. You know what? Let's just duck down, just in case they can see me. Anyways, let's see. Modify. I would honestly take. Well, I guess it's not going to get that dark unless it's going to get darker later. I remember it being dark, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I can just disassemble this old one. Like theoretically, like having multiple of these would not be a bad idea, but I don't feel like having multiple of these. Oh yeah, I also need to make the base. What do you call that? What is it called? My brain. My brain is getting old. It's getting old and stupid. It's in the challenges. It'll have it there. Land claim. That's it. This is surprisingly doable, honestly. Well, other than the legendary parts, that isn't very doable. We're gonna craft 3 of these because we want to like put them at every corner to make it like the zombie exclusion field. Is that still a thing? I think it's still a thing. But yeah, we want the zombie exclusion field to be as. Why isn't it? Oh, yes, because I have this one open. Yeah, we want this to be as big as possible. Where's the last one? There we go. Is it still a thing? I remember it being a thing. Okay, that one's off. This one is off. Ah, there we go. Okay, perfect. I'd like to believe it's still a thing. If it isn't still a thing, that's just mean. Alright, we're gonna dump that crap in there. We're gonna dump this crap in here. We're gonna dump this crap in here. This crap goes in here. This crap goes in here. I mean, we might as well turn that on. It's a giant beacon that says "Come kill me," but no. Like, what are we gonna do about that? Ooh, that's nice. What bullets does it use? Hey, I'm gonna do something really stupid. No, it's worth a lot of iron. It really is, but it's not worth it to get rid of those, honestly. All right, let's see. This goes over here. We don't need the cigar when we're not with the Well, I guess it's not that dark. I don't know. I kind of want the helmet mod, but I don't care that much. What kind of armor can we make actually? Making this is actually part of our missions, but we cloth fragments and armor repair kits. I think you need oh, you don't need crafting benches for this. That's pretty interesting. All right, that's surprisingly. We don't have any sewing kits, do we? Make sewing kits? No. Crap. Oh, whatever. We won't carry this around because it's just taking up space in our inventory. This we need to throw into the burner. There we go. What have we crafted over here? Anything? What can we craft? Probably more food, but honestly, we're doing fine on food. I've never even drinking any of this water just because I die too quick. These are going back into medicine. Eventually we're gonna carry these around with us, but right now we're not because I think our best bet is actually still just to run around like we're going to die because, you know, we are gonna die. We're not gonna survive this. Don't be ridiculous. Anyways, what is the single thing I can do that might advance my cause the most without having to go outside this building? That's not happening yet. That's pretty easy. Actually, anyways. I mean, I guess just carefully trying to hunt some animals might not be the worst possible idea. Gather duct tape, gather wood. It's funny because, oh, if it's in my inventory, does it count? Second. I think it counts if it's in my inventory, so I'm just gonna dump all this stuff into my inventory and out real quick. At least that's how I'm assuming it works. Alright. We'll just check real quick to see if that worked. Yeah, that is how it works, actually. Perfect. Honestly, that's great. That's really logical. I guess it's basically just detects if you've had X amount in your inventory at some point. Let's see, what can I like min-max to get some of these out real quick? Duct tape. Well, we're gonna need more duct tape eventually, so. Glue. We're gonna need glue to get that. We have 2 glue, 2 duct tape. Let's get some bones and some water. Blood and bones. Anyways, now we're gonna need glue. Just give us as much glue as possible, honestly. And then we'll need cloth for that as well. Where's my cloth? I think I put it in... I'm not sure. Where did I put all my cloth? I know I had cloth. Did I use my cloth? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna focus in on getting as many of these done as possible, because, like, just leveling up is probably not a bad idea. It's not like the zombies are gonna get that much worse, I hope. Zombies are gonna get much worse, aren't they? And we just need the duct tape, please. Glue might actually be for something. Let me real quick check to see if I need a certain amount of glue for any of these. Nitrate. Well, you need a lot of nitrate. Wow, 2,000 clay. I mean, I guess I could go out there and do that, but yeah. Honestly, some of these aren't that bad. The iron and brass. Shoot. Well, the brass isn't that hard, but I'll just real quick take the iron out. There, that should have qualified it, right? Yeah, that did. I already put my brass in here, but brass isn't that hard to come by. We'll just get that eventually. Yes. Turn off, and then we'll get the duct tape. Duct tape. Alright, that should be enough. Perfect. Even have some leftover glue. Alright, that should be done. Which one was it? Craft splint. What do you need to make a splint? Oh, same as everything else. Cloth fragments. I guess we're just gonna run and try to grab some cloth fragments from somewhere. I failed to speak there. Sorry, 1 second. That's good water right there. There's gotta be some cloth fragments. Can I just make cloth fragments? I need to make cloth fragments. Cotton? I have a fair amount of cotton, don't I? You didn't see me. Oh gosh. That's all. Oh, the big ones are out here too. We've already gone full attack on Titan. Didn't see me, I desperately say. I actually kind of wonder what the like radius of knowledge for the big guys is. Are they actually less aware because they're so big, or what's up with that? I should have a bunch of cotton on, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Perfect. That's I didn't intend for that to happen, but it worked out for me. We're just gonna turn this off for now. There's no sense like just dumping. Like we already have 1,000 iron in there. Anything else we care about? Well, we're pretty close to 2,000. We could do this if we wanted to push it. I mean, we kind of do need eventually, right? What's up with the sewing kits being kind of rare? I don't like the sewing kits being kind of rare. Alright, I'm basically just waiting for these so I can make the splints. Make 5 of these yet? I can make 1. I mean, I might as well queue it up, right? Okay, I'm gonna need more. Crap. I guess we're going outside. There's only one way we're coming back, and that's in a body bag. I mean, not that there's gonna be much left. It's more of a bone bag after the zombies get rid of you, I guess. So there's only one way back, and then that's the bone bag. It's like a body bag, but somehow more compact. I will be gathering up as much of the cotton as I can. Ooh. Oh, hey, I was just complaining about that. Perfect. Wur3zuk, you shouldn't have. That's what I'm gonna say if Wur3zuk proposes to me. He's not going to, but yeah. Wur3zuk, no, that's too generous. You should have gotten a much smaller ring. I don't know where this is coming from, honestly. Like, I don't know what this bit's about anymore. It's a mix of, like, a lot of coffee. Ooh, it was Vietnamese coffee, too, so you know it's the good stuff. Like, they usually have some pretty high caffeine in their coffee. Those people are very caffeinated. Bye-bye. Even at the expense of my life, this is being harvested. Ha! I think that counted for one of my missions, but I'm not really sure. 26 bullets, that's very generous. What is up with this ploy? This is a new one I've never seen before. Oh yeah, I'm also supposed to be gathering everything I can. So just like, like there's a... If you're very lucky, you can almost trick the loot into just popping. Don't know what's up with that, but I like it. Anyways, more bullets, please. Ah! Damn it. I'm not gonna survive this. I'm just gonna grab as much crap as I can, honestly. Oh, dear, that's in there. Like, health means nothing in this mod. You're just gonna lose it. I could still use a wrench, by the way. Just saying, mod. Just saying. But yeah, anyways, when you can... It didn't need to be on fire, too. Just saying. The giant did not need to be on fire. I mean, I guess you're Wur3zuk is a fan of Attack on Titan, just based on that. I mean, maybe he's not. Giant zombies are, like, not exactly a super novel concept, but I'm just going to assume he is. I have no idea if these are the animals I need to hunt, but I'm going to hunt them anyways. Look, I'm sorry the deer was your friend. What is this? What is that Disney movie? The Hound and the Fox, or the Fox and the Hound? Yeah, I'm sorry I cut your whole Fox and the Hound thing short, but yeah. Anyways. So the giant zombies are just everywhere now, and I don't respect that. I don't respect the giant zombies. Is this the one that has the landmines? I don't know what hit me, and I'm not going to stop to find out. This is a risk. What in the hell? Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Well, I'm dead, but now I get to look at the loot I got. I'm gonna be honest. You kind of, like, it's almost a cheat code for this mod to have don't drop loot on death, but honestly, like, if you dropped loot on death, like, you would make no progress in this mod. I don't know, like, if you want an even harder experience, don't have that on, obviously, but, like, I feel good about having it on. Like, I need to make some progress. Okay. That's nice. That's decent, I guess. Sure, whatever. Anyways. Let's just dump this crap. Dump this crap. Dump this crap. Dump. Well, actually, I guess I'll make even more cloth fragments. Cloth. Perfect. And then splints. What do I need for these? Oh, a lot of cloth fragments. Oh, I had some, actually. That's dumb of me. I didn't even realize. I think I need... Yeah, I actually have enough here. Never mind. Well, you know what? I don't think there's any other use for cotton, is there? Yeah, it's basically just that. Like, I don't care about the office sheriff, or... I'm not even sure why that's in there. Alright, that's a quest done. Also, I have so many points I haven't been using. This was pretty good. How do I get the second level of it, though? Damage resistance by 2. That feels good, but I don't think it's enough to, like, matter. I think we need to focus on the, ones that are gonna give me the, items I want. Scrapping for fun, that's it. So that should get me more scrap. Honestly, like, the increased loot might be worth it. Where is that? Where is the increased loot? Lucky looter. Adds 5% to loot bonus for containers that you open personally. Looting is 10% faster. I normally wouldn't spend points on this, but it feels pretty important. Holy crap, I can just go straight to 5? Anyways, that's nice. That's very nice. Med 2. Aloe cream. I'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll just put you here. Where's my shovel? I'm gonna go try to... What's the one I'm closest to? Brass? That's actually pretty easy, honestly. Let's just get the brass out of here. I want 40 brass back, thank you. Aircraft. Anything we need to be smelting, probably, but I don't really care. So that's good. What else can we advance? Hatchet's gonna just be a little while. Beer, old sandwiches, those will just take some time. They expect us to have a lot of electrical parts eventually. Nitrate, that's just gonna happen. So is the soil. Forged iron. Wow, that's a lot. Duct tape. We can eventually get this. In fact, if we do it right, we can get this before before we get the crafting table. Same for this. It's just gonna happen. This is just gonna happen. I mean, I'll be on the lookout for him. I'll be on the lookout for that too. All right. Like, I don't think other than the or in the brass, I don't really think we have any options. Let's see what happened with this next level of that quest though. Bone knuckles. I mean, that's not too bad. Let's do that. That seems pretty reasonable. If they're like really strong, we'll use them too. Also, we have so many of these. Craft, track, need bones. By the way, I'm excited to see the new, what is it, 48 years later or 28 years later or whatever. I hear it's a wild ride. I'm excited for that. Where did I put my blood and bones? The blood and bones. I've explained this enough times. If you don't know the story, look in one of my older episodes. It'll be in there somewhere. All right, craft. I guess we'll put this back in here since we don't really have anywhere better to put it. We're not gonna put more in here. There's already plenty in here. Where did we get all this ammo from? I honestly don't even know. Was it from one of the quests? It must be from one of the quests, right? I have zero attention span, apparently. Yeah, we'll put this here, we'll put this here, we'll put this here. Put this here. Well, we can make one of those. I don't think that's enough for anything, but we'll see. Armor kit, because I think we need 5 armor kits, right? Duct tape. We have plenty of duct tape around here somewhere. I'm gonna put my duct tape. I'm losing it, man. I'm going insane. Duct tape. It'd be amazing if one of those quests just gave us a wrench. Did we use the duct tape? I used the duct tape. So how good are these, honestly? Like, comparatively speaking. Stamina cost is really low and they attack very quickly. And I don't know, we'll try them out, I guess. There's no reason not to. Oh yeah, we'll throw the lead in here. Alright, perfect. And then the rest of the stuff we don't really care about. We'll eventually get to the point we can make the aloe, so. Oh wait, yeah, never mind, we'll just do that some other time. Alrighty, let's go test out these. Oh my gosh, we're Wolverine. Alright everyone, move over. I'm Wolverine. Are you sure we don't have some duct tape? Please, God, let me have duct tape. Look how easy this mission is. Look how easy this mission is. Come on. Okay, well, we don't. What do we need for duct tape again? I think it's just cloth. Yeah, let's just run around, punch some zombies, grab some... Wait, do we have enough cloth? I know we have some glue, right? Yeah, we have the glue. Duct tape. So we just need the cloth. I know we have at least a little cloth, right? Just a little bitty bit of cloth. You know, I feel completely insane when I do that stuff. I just want you all to know that. Like, I don't do it out of my sane, rational mind. What happened to all of her cloth? Oh, right, it's probably in the splints, isn't it? Can we just break these down? No, they turn into wood for some godforsaken reason. Oh, hey, here's the cloth I was looking for. Duct tape. 2 of these, perfect. Then we need the nails. We have plenty of nails. And then we need some iron. We got plenty of iron. So much iron. And then the iron club. I guess we'll just go ahead and craft that. Why not, right? Feels easy enough. So, like, the second level in all of these is just to make an iron tool. Is that what I'm getting out of this? Oh, we can do that? Can we make any of those without the crafting bench? I don't think we can, honestly. Oh yeah, we can, actually. Not too hard, either. Like, the biggest part is just the duct tape. Can we make a dew collector? Because, like, more water would be nice. Like, rain catcher. Okay, so it's actually called a rain catcher, which makes more sense. Props to you, Wur3zuk. Props to you. That makes more sense. Do we have the, plastic for this, though? No. I think we're just gonna run around outside. Oh, the, trader's gonna be open again soon, too. Can we make the wrench? You know what? That's actually not hard. Like, if we just had the springs, I think we might have springs already, right? No, we don't have... How do we not have springs? Where's the plastic? Where'd the plastic go? Ah, here it is. And then we can just make springs, right? They're not hard, I remember. Spring? How do you make springs in this mod? How do you make springs in bait? Oh, I don't think you can make springs. I guess you just have to loot them? Oh crap, that's gonna be annoying. How good is this compared to my current one? Kinda worse in every way? That's a shame. What do I get if I scrap this? Honestly, not much considering how much I put in it. No, it'll be here. Yeah, hun? Oh yeah, he got stuck in his own donut. Yeah. I'm almost done recording, by the way. I only need 5 more minutes. Yeah. Hey, honey, can you shut the door, please? Honey, can you shut the door, please? Anyways, we're just gonna run around like Wolverine for 5 minutes trying to find a spring and punching zombies. Thank you, honey. Yeah, my dog, he's got allergies and it's like he's got allergies and he kind of like bit into a little too much into him. Oh wow, these are terrible. Oh wait, that's not too bad. Hey, that's not too bad. There's a knockdown chance. Eh, they're kind of like the knife. I feel like they're gonna be really situational. And that situation is that you'll just never use them unless you absolutely have to. Anyways, yeah, we need springs and other than cars, well, maybe beds? Let's try that real quickly. Like, if we can just, like, jury rig our way up to the, second floor and try to take apart a bed, I think this could work for us. Let's just get some, wood real quick. So yeah, the Wolverine claws are really good, but they are really cool, I should say, but I don't know if they're good. Maybe a higher level version of them will eventually be good, but, for now, maybe not. Huh. Let's just, like, up to the roof, and then, like, we'll see if we can, like, just get to a bed or something, and then see if we can get some springs out of those beds. Yeah, man. Break a little quicker, please. Did the breaking stuff get more realistic, or is it just something I'm noticing? Oh, by the way, me and my wife bought a new TV for the living room, and holy crap, I didn't know how bad our old TV was until I got the new TV. It's like I'm seeing the world, it's like I'm seeing everything in 3D now, or more 3D than it was anyways. There's depth, it's really nice. Like, and the old TV isn't that bad, it's just a Roku TV, so it's a little bit cheap. Anyways, let's see if we can get some springs out of something. By the way, I'm still noticing that bug there. That's really annoying. What does a spring come out of besides a car? Really not too sure. I know they come out of cars, but like, what else would have them? Office chairs, maybe? I feel like there's a spring in my office chair. There's definitely a spring in something, I'm sure. Oh, where's the zombie? Mo? No. My dog's name is Mo, by the way. She's Mochi, so I say Mo no, that's what I mean. Mo, no. But yeah, anyways, now that we've invested all those points into our looting, we should start getting some good stuff. Like, I'd really hope we can just loot a wrench or something. That would probably make things a little quicker. We can't craft a spring, though? Really, we can't craft a spring. Swear to God, those are craftable in the base game. Anyways, well, what it is. Holy crap, we got sneak bonus on that? That's insane. That was not a sneak attack. What would a spring be in other than cars? I know you get them out of cars in fairly large numbers, but then that loops back to the whole problem of we need to actually... Oh, hey, cool. We need to actually get the wrench. I suppose I could beat on a car with my, I could just beat on a car with my iron axe. That is technically an option, right? Ooh. If we can open this wall... We can open this wall safe. We might be able to get enough money to actually buy something from the trader. Oh, that was so good. Money, though. Why didn't you give me money? It's a wall safe. There should be money. How are you so damaged? I didn't do that, did I? Oh, that's a shame. The quest for springs. Oh, hey, what are these? Cool. This jack pump will mine random resources every 3 hours. Ooh. That's crazy good. And we'll put that in our shovel eventually. I don't think we have any mods on this, so we'll just upgrade to the better one. These are pretty good. Let's see what we get out of them. This house is honestly not that bad. I think it's mainly when you do a quest in these places that they get really hard. Oh yeah, right, I need to hit every window I can. Alright, this has not been too bad. We're mainly looking for springs though, and we have not found any springs. I think there's a special variant zombie down here, so I might be running out. Oh, you're not that bad. Also, I think I'm over time, so I'll need to stop in a minute, but I just want to finish looting this place first, just to get a nice coherent endpoint. Man, that TV's nice. A little bigger than mine. Yeah, see, that's what I meant. Like, look at that guy over there, just menacing. He's just being menacing. He's standing there, being menacing. SpongeBob SquarePants, Circa, whatever. There's another big guy in there. Could you get spring? Okay, so we're just gonna be a bit daring here. And it did not pay off. Never mind. Bye-bye. What is this, Silent Hill? Where's our base? I feel like ending this episode in our base is a good feeling. Like, we'll have actually, like, survived an outing, you know? Because usually when I go back to my base, it's because I'm dead. Come on, a little more stamina. There we go. Have I tried looting that place? Yeah, I've definitely tried looting that place. Oh, what is this? Oh, I bet that's one of those irradiated places you have to finish all of the, quests to be able to go into. Which, by the way, is a tooltip I didn't read when I was starting this up, but I read it, or I would have been doing those quests the whole time. Anyways. Scrap wrench. Oh my gosh. Like, the springs, why can't I craft springs? I'm gonna try this one more time. Maybe they're just called something else. I'm just gonna check real quick if they're called something else. Like, what would they be called besides a spring? Anyways. Yeah, they're just called a spring. Why can't I craft springs, man? I get technically, like, it would be really hard to craft a spring, but, you know. Yeah. How could I... It's also probably hard to craft most of this stuff, especially without any of the, molds or whatever those are called. Uh-huh. Let's see. What is my plan right now? What do I want to be doing next episode? I honestly don't even know. I guess I'm going to use these real quick just to see what's in them. Right, we got lots of lead. That's nice, at least. We'll just break this down. I don't care anymore. We spent so much to craft this. Maybe someone will tell me it's actually amazing. So, you know, maybe. Does broken glass actually get used for anything? Yeah, look at that. It's mostly static, but at least it has a use. I definitely commend him for that. Repair this first, and we'll put the thing in there. Modify. Alright, perfect. And then we have a little more of this. We'll just dump this in here, because why not? Where'd the big batch of them go? Alright, let's just go outside, use those, and we'll call it an episode. Holy crap, this is Silent Hill right here. Like, I actually kind of love the vibe, if I'm being honest. Like, I love that Silent Hill vibe. There we go, that was easy that time. I don't know why it's hard for me sometimes. Maybe it's just very finicky. Oh. Anyways, let's see. Any zombies here, no? Maybe I could just real quick... Oh, hey, another one of these? Giving me a lot of these. I already used this one, so maybe I can sell it to a trader or something. I don't know. Grandpa's learning elixir. Let's just hit this car with a axe real quick and see if we can get some springs out of it. Because if we can, that's going to cut down our time a lot. Oh my gosh, this is going to take a while, but yeah, it's working. It's working. I think you always get the same amount of loot out of a vehicle no matter what. It's just how quickly you get it. Come on, come on. Springs, baby, springs. If I could get a wrench, that would be amazing, because I'd just like to do this much quicker, too. There's a lot of, right over there at that poi, I think there's a lot of vehicles, and, like, if I could just wrench them all, I would be good for a little while on most of the stuff I need, I think. Come on, spring, spring. Vending machine might also be a possible option. Come on. Springs, please. Don't be a sick joke, man. Don't be a sick joke. There better be springs in this. Kind of hard to tell, but yeah. There were no springs in that. I'll Google it. Anyways, we're almost 40 minutes on, so I've gone on too long with this episode, and I can't do that because I have a really tight time schedule. I have to go do cooking content with my wife so we can have dinner and also have our cooking content, which is doing very well on TikTok. If you're interested in seeing any of our cooking content, you can check that out on As Told by the Dawns, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube as well. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.